A shockwave in the luxury world. A major disruption has just shaken the automotive world, and it did not come from Germany, Britain, or Italy. For decades, luxury was defined by Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Mercedes-Maybach, and BMW's flagship sedans. These brands relied on heritage, handcrafted precision, and a century of prestige. Rolls-Royce alone requires more than 50 days to build a single car, with entire teams dedicated to one vehicle at a time. But a new contender from China has arrived, and it is rewriting the rules of luxury. The car is called the Hongqi EHS9, and it is directly challenging icons like the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Competes in design, technology, presence, and most surprisingly, price. A luxury SUV that costs 1/3 of a Cullinan. A brand new Rolls-Royce Cullinan costs around $350,000. However, for the same price, a buyer can purchase more than 3 Hongqi EHS9 SUVs. This pricing alone forced traditional luxury brands to pay serious attention. The EHS9 is not a budget alternative or a cheap imitation. It is a technologically advanced, well-crafted luxury SUV, developed with a strategic approach that has shocked the industry. To understand how Hongqi achieved this, one must understand the key move that changed everything. Hongqi wanted to compete with Europe's finest, so they decided to learn from the source itself. They recruited Giles Taylor, one of Rolls-Royce's most influential design leaders. He was the creative force behind the Rolls-Royce Phantom, the Dawn convertible, and the landmark Cullinan SUV. Before his Rolls-Royce tenure, Taylor spent 13 years at Jaguar shaping their modern design identity. Despite his success in Europe, Taylor left to join Hongqi as the head of global design. His reason was simple: building Hongqi into a world-class luxury brand offered a greater creative challenge than maintaining Rolls-Royce's legacy. He admired Hongqi's deep cultural roots and believed it had the potential to shape a new era of luxury vehicles. Hongqi, meaning red flag, is China's oldest passenger car brand, founded in 1959. Originally produced cars exclusively for government leaders and high-ranking officials. Production expanded to the public market in the 1990s, and the brand relaunched aggressively in the 2010s with a vision of becoming a global luxury competitor. The EHS9 became a major part of this expansion. The SUV soon entered markets like Vietnam, Israel, Norway, and the Middle East, gaining rapid traction. A design inspired by European royalty. The Hongqi EHS9 is a massive full-size SUV riding on 21 to 22-inch wheels, weighs roughly 2,600 kilograms, and measures more than 5.2 meters in length. The front design immediately grabs attention. It features a towering vertical grille reminiscent of Rolls-Royce styling, combined with a waterfall pattern for a futuristic touch. Slim LED daytime. Running lights sit at the edges of the front fascia, blending into a full-length light strip that flows down the grille. A wide lower air intake completes the bold expression. Along the sides, flush door handles and refined surface lines give the SUV a clean, modern appearance. The rear design takes inspiration from high-end European SUVs such as the Audi Q8, featuring a wide LED light bar and a pronounced diffuser. Inside, the EHS9 delivers an experience that rivals far more expensive luxury SUVs. Features: 3 massive 16.2-inch screens running across the dashboard, one for the instrument cluster, one for infotainment, and one dedicated to the front passenger. A secondary touchscreen beneath the center display handles climate and comfort controls. Even the cup holders are engineered to adjust downward to fit different bottle sizes, a thoughtful detail usually found in high-end German sedans. The SUV comes in 6-seat or 7-seat configurations. The quilted synthetic leather seats are electrically adjustable and offer heating, cooling, and massage functions. The long wheelbase ensures generous legroom and headroom across all 3 rows, and the panoramic sunroof fills the interior with natural light to enhance the feeling of openness. Electric power before Rolls-Royce entered the race. Hongqi introduced the EHS9 fully electric lineup long before Rolls-Royce was ready with their first EV. The SUV offers 3 battery capacities: 85 kilowatt-hours delivering around 285 miles of range, 99 kilowatt-hours delivering around 316 miles, a 120 kilowatt-hours delivering up to 406 miles. The performance is impressive for such a large SUV. The 85 kilowatt-hour model produces 436 horsepower, while the 99 kilowatt-hour version outputs 551 horsepower and accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in about 5 seconds. It supports fast charging up to 108 kilowatts, reaching 80% in roughly 35 minutes. Advanced technology that challenges the best. The EHS9 includes numerous advanced features designed to appeal to modern buyers: intelligent sensor steering wheel, augmented reality navigation, and 6 distributed smart screens elevate the driving experience. It supports level 3 plus autonomous driving, can park itself autonomously, and even adjusts its air suspension to optimize wireless charging alignment with up to 91% efficiency. Owners can remotely control the vehicle through a smartphone app, adjusting temperature, unlocking the car, and tracking its location with ease. Over-the-air updates ensure that the SUV improves continually without dealership visits. Luxury at a disruptive price point. Unlike the Rolls-Royce Cullinan or Bentley Flying Spur, the EHS9 begins at about $80,000, with the top model priced around $114,000. Enormous price difference makes the Hongqi SUV a compelling alternative for buyers seeking ultra-luxury without spending supercar-level money. There are imperfections. Certain interior panels use plastic where metal or wood would feel more appropriate. However, these issues are minor compared to the overall value proposition. A growing global presence. Sales momentum for the EHS9 has been significant. Norway reached a milestone by purchasing 1,000 units within 6 months. The Dubai police added the EHS9 to their fleet, replacing aging supercars. With expanding international availability, Hongqi is positioning itself as a major force in luxury mobility. The new definition of luxury. The Hongqi EHS9 proves that modern luxury no longer depends solely on heritage but on innovation, technology, and bold design. China has demonstrated that it can compete directly with the world's most prestigious brands, and in some cases, surpass them. If this trend continues, the next generation of luxury automotive icons may come not from Europe's century-old factories, but from China's rapidly advancing automotive industry.